Yo, so we're back with another video. Again, two videos one day. But this one's just gonna be the overall overview of the entire week. Now that it's done, and we're gonna get into week 2 tomorrow. So I just wanted to go through some things right quick. Um, so yeah, on day 1 to day 7, my weight pretty much stayed the same. So I started at the first on Sunday I started at 145. And then I had some really weird eating habits within the first 2 days. Like you can see, I weighed in at 147 in the morning. And that was because on day 1, I had a meal at 1 a.m., like straight up chicken and rice at 1 a.m. So as you can see, I weighed in a lot heavier. So to not do that, to keep it more consistent as well, I've reduced all snacking. So basically, I can't eat anything past 11 unless it's obviously I can drink water, but other than that, no liquids other than water, and no food past 11. That way to keep the weight pretty consistent. I'm also trying to weigh myself at the same time every day. So I'm currently trying to fix my sleep schedule. So I'm waking up around 11 to 12. So I try to weigh myself around the same time every day, and obviously on an empty stomach before eating any food or drinking any water, and using the bathroom as well to flush out my system completely before I weigh myself. So yeah, I've implemented all those since day 1 and 2. So they kind of start here. That's why I have the little yellow asterisk there, as well as to indicate the day I got injured. I kind of pulled my pec a little bit. I don't know what I did exactly. But the right side of my chest was in pain. It wasn't my pec per se. It was more. I think it was the pec minor is what it is, which is under your pec major, and it's just like it connects to your shoulder, and I could really feel that pain there. And since then, I started to massage it and use painkillers, and that really helped a lot. And right now, I feel great. Like there's no chest or shoulder pain at all, and I skipped chest day just once on Friday, so that would have been day 5. I didn't do chest or triceps because I do full body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Friday I just didn't do chest, just to help alleviate some of that pain and pressure, just to get some rest in, and then start back off on Monday again. I'm feeling good now, so I should be good to go for Monday. I also have averages here. So my average weight, obviously I didn't do a week 0. I started on week 1. So my average weight is at 146.06 pounds, which isn't bad at all. Not I honestly, like I said, I don't have week 0, so there's nothing to compare it to. So we're basically gonna have to wait for week 2. So at the end of next week, next Sunday, I'll be able to compare this number and see if that number has gone down. But that's my average weight over 7 days. So that's good. And then I also have the totals here for my the kilometers I've walked. So I've done around 5.7, 5.8 daily. And I have the R here for that rainy day. As you can see, I had a very slow day. It was 11:54. It was a lot of wind, a lot of rain. It was kind of hard to walk, so I slowed down it quite a bit. Here, like I said, my chest was feeling not great, so I had a slower walk. But the next day I felt better, and I got a much better time. This is the only time I got a sub 10, which is pretty good. This is pace, by the way, if you're wondering. It's just basically how fast you're walking the certain amount of kilometers you have here. So this is the first day. This is actually my longest one, 5.89 kilometers, and I actually walked the fastest. So that's pretty good. And yeah, as you can see, I went up a little bit, but it's not too bad. And then this one went up a lot because this was the snow day. That's why there's an S there. And that was really hard to walk in the snow day. I still try to walk as fast as I could, and I used the street as much as I could because the streets were cleaned at certain parts of the walk. But the beginning was really tough because it was just all snow and the street cleaners weren't out yet, so I had to use the sidewalk, and it was just bad, so it slowed me down a lot. So the average for that week, for week 1, was 34.76 kilometers, which is not bad at all. I want to see that number go up by a lot. Like I want to be hitting 100K every week moving forward. So what I might do next week is on So I walk. Obviously, I do a walk every day, but I want to do maybe like the first day do a 1 hour walk. So these, by the way, are all 1 hour walks. These last three, I believe, were sub 1 hour. They were around like 58, 59 minutes. All of these ones, especially these fast ones, these two right here. And I think this one was also a sub 1 hour. So what I want to do is go for around an hour. So on Mondays, go around for an hour, and then alternate, and then do 2 hours, and then 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours. So just alternate 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That way, in a week, I get 3 days of 1 hour walking, and then 3 days of 2 hour walking. That way, I can just pretty much double half this number. And here, let me do that right quick. 34.76 divided by 2, 17.38. And then if I add that, so 17.38 plus 34.76, I'll be looking at 52.14 kilometers if I start adding three sessions of 2 hours rather than 1 hour. So yeah, I want to really increase this number. Like I said, I want to get to 100K one day. But we'll see how that goes. That's majority of what I wanted to talk about today. We'll have to see the weight next week. Compare that to week 1 once I finish week 2. And other than that, we're pretty much set to go. I just wanted to do that little update, little overview of what's going on. I also mentioned in the other video, which I'll post a link in the description, or I'll just have it at the end of the video. You'll see it. It's my physique breakdown if you want to check that out. In that video, I talk about how I want to implement posture correction exercises. So I'll have to fit that into the schedule somehow. But for now, we'll just try to up my mileage, just get those kilometers in. Just increase it day by day, slowly, week by week, and we'll go from there.